Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is January 24th, and this is your aftermarket update. All right, we had a really good day here at the Oil Trading Group, a day that could have been even better had we had a couple of breaks go our way. We had an ES trade this morning that went from one of our entry levels to our target, which was 5 points. It came back, stopped me out at break even plus 4 points, but I only got filled on one lot. So instead of having two lots, which is what we normally do, only got filled on one lot, and went 4 points. We also had a trade, when I show you the trade of the day here in just a few minutes, identified on the ES. In fact, let me show it to you right here. We'll bring this ES chart in front of us. And so again, these are what you're looking at here are our decision points. These are our market maker levels, proprietary decision point areas. We got long here on this bar on the ES, only got filled on one lot. Market rallies up into our target, which was 5 points. Once the market comes back here, we had this double bottom, rallied back up, and once we closed, we came back up into this area at 49. It was at that point that I said I wanted to get short, and you'll see me drag the price ladder over onto the recording here in just a few minutes, and ultimately the market kind of moves away from me, and I didn't chase it. We were looking for this target down here at 32.5. It ultimately came down here to 27. So 49 to 27 actually is 22 points. What I talked about in the video, or what I showed you there on the graph, is I said 13 points. But if you look here, it actually came all the way down to our daily structure extension, which is what you expect. Kick the signal, pay the target, and then even deeper down to our structure extension for a 22-point move. A move that we didn't catch. But again, that is the way that it goes sometimes. But again, like I said earlier, we started this video here. I told you that this today, while it was outstanding, could have been even better. All right, so on the ES today, or the CL rather, we're down here around our structure signal at 83. In fact, we started the day down around this structure mid. We tried to get long in here before the inventory number. The market comes back, takes us out of break even plus 1, then begins this really aggressive rally to the top side. I did try to fade this area here at our structure target one time. I did get taken out for 11 ticks. And so you're going to actually see that on the price ladder when you see this trade that I'm about to show you. You're going to see a UPL, which is the unrealized P&L. You're going to also see a P&L number, and that is the number that we end up with. The unrealized P&L is what's happening during the trade. But I did take a stop here at this right up here at this structure target, and I tried to get short. I then eventually got short up here. This is where we came back, hit the double bottom, rallied back up into this area, came back, closed underneath this bar. I was short at 27, and we ride it all the way down to 72. So I had a stop at 38. Once I got in at 27 here on this way back down, we had a stop at 38. We had an 11-tick stop, and we ended up with a 55-tick target for a 110-tick CL trade. Again, 5-to-1 risk reward is how that trade played out here today. So again, like I said, we had an opportunity for a very, very handsome ES move today. We ended up missing us by a tick, but we did catch what turned out to be a 5-to-1 risk reward ratio on the CL here today. That trade lasted, that CL trade lasted a pretty good time. If you look here, 27 on the pullback here up to 72. This started here at about 10:15, and we finished up right here at around 10:45. So it's about a 30-minute trade in that move. And again, it was 55 ticks times 2 lots for 110 tick total trade and a 5-to-1 risk reward ratio. So what I do on these videos, if you're new to watching videos with us here, I take the entirety of the video. I let you listen into how we got into the trade. Then I let you hear where we placed our stops and our targets. And then I cut the trade down into pieces, put a little music behind it, speed it up, because you don't want to watch a full-length movie. Some of these trades last for an hour, hour and a half. So what we did is we take the best parts of the trade, we condense it down so you can get a feel for how the trade worked out. And so that's how we handle our trade of the day video. So again, I'm going to let you watch that trade of the day video here right now. So again, without further ado, here is the OTG trade of the day. I'm in at 27. Same target we had underneath you before. 37, 38 is the stop. 38 is the stop. Same targeting area we had underneath you before on that way down. All right, so again, you could see a little bit of both, right? You saw the really nice CL trade, and you saw the ES trade that got to within a tick of filling me. I don't know that I'd have been filled if it hit me right up there. May have had to pass through that level, but anyway, the market ended up running, as I showed you earlier, a bunch of ticks. So again, like I said when we started, is a really nice day. Could have been an even better, more massive kind of day. But again, I'll perfectly fine with the way that the day ended out. So as always, I want to say thank you for spending time watching the videos here at the Oil Trading Group. And until next time, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.